When it comes to the Predator franchise, the movies have certainly had the fair share of ups and downs. So I was shocked to see 2 Predator films being released this year, especially with one of them being animated. Still, I couldn't help but think there's no way they'll both be good. What are the chances we get 2 decent Predator movies back to back? Well, Predator Killer of Killers recently dropped on Disney+, and I'll tell you what, it's not what I expected. Let's get into it. Predator Killer of Killers introduces us to a Viking raider, a feudal Japanese ninja, and a World War II fighter pilot. And yes, this film's as crazy as it sounds. It gives us one of the boldest takes on the Predator franchise in years. Now, I know what you're thinking, can an animated Predator movie actually be decent? Let's be honest, they've been pretty hit and miss over the years, but this one exceeded my expectations. It's like Predator meets Mortal Kombat, and it's brutal. Each character's story plays out like its own short film, with its own tone and setting. Ursa's story takes place in frozen, unforgiving mountains, where she and a Viking raiding party go head to head with an absolute beast of a predator. Kenji's chapter takes place in feudal Japan, where he and his brother face off against not only each other, but also against what might be the scariest predator ever shown on screen. Seriously, it's ridiculous. Just the way it stands and moves, and when it starts using tech, mate, brutal is an understatement. And finally, Torres' story throws us into the skies of World War II, where he and his fighter squad faced off against a predator in one of the craziest fictional dogfights I've ever seen. Now, I gotta say, for how short the stories are, the writing and storytelling are on point. Honestly, each one could have been a full-length movie of its own. As for the animation, for the most part, it's awesome. It's got this almost arcane-style artwork. The fight scenes are smooth and brutal, but what really surprised me is how well the animation captures the emotional moments, adding real weight to the action sequences. Also, I wasn't expecting this, but the film doesn't hold back on blood and gore. It shows us exactly what would happen if humans actually tried to fight a predator, and I'm all for it. Another thing that I appreciated is that the film doesn't rely on nostalgia. Sure, it's got the classic thermal vision, cloaking and sound design, but the story stands on its own and feels like a bold expansion of the Predator mythos, not just another terrible rehash. As for the ending, well, without spoiling anything, I'm a fan. It's definitely changed how I view the endings of the original films, is an unexpected twist on the entire franchise, and actually adds something new to the Predator universe. Now, I love the original Predator film. For me, it'll always be a classic. How could it not be? It's pure nostalgia.
Dylan! You son of a bitch!
But honestly, I think Predator Killer of Killers might have just become my favourite Predator movie, and that's saying something. It's almost a perfect Predator film. My only gripe is that each story is pretty short. I wish each of them could have been full-length films, because whilst you do care about the characters, I feel like the fights were too fast, and that we would have been able to connect more with the characters' personal stories if they'd had more time to breathe. That being said, I'm just nitpicking because trust me, the film's epic and absolutely worth watching. But what about you? What are your thoughts on Predator Killer of Killers? Have you seen it yet? And where do you rank it in the list of Predator films? Let me know down in the comments, and if you could do me a solid by liking and subscribing, it'd be much appreciated. Also, if you like livestream gameplay, then check out my Twitch, and I'm currently looking for a Discord admin, so if you're interested, join my Discord, send me a message, links are in the description. I hope you all have a great week, and thanks for watching. Until next time peeps, stay frosty.